Okay, 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 okay. Now it should be working again. Please. Um, let's try it out. Let's try it. Okay. Seems like it's working. Let's keep it a little bit darker. Speakers. Oh, come on. Wait, let me see if I can restart this just so I can get the uh fog and stuff effects.
I've got you under my skin. I've got you deep in the heart of me. So deep in my heart that you're really a part of me. I've got you under my skin. I'd sacrifice anything, come what might, for the sake of having you near, in spite of a warning voice that comes in the night and repeats in my ear. Don't you know, little fool, you never can win.
This is the part of the game where I
Use your mentality.
didn't know, like,
Wake up to reality. But each time that I do, just the thought of you makes me
I don't want to burn him.
before I begin. 'Cause I've got you
I'm
under my skin.
This is how it happened. This is how the Batman died. Nine months ago, Joker was cremated. I pressed the button and burnt the evil bastard myself. And then, we waited. Gotham braced itself for the inevitable power struggle. But it didn't come. Crime actually fell. Deep down, I knew war was coming. I was just waiting for someone to pull the trigger.
Oh. Bro,
No problem.
this game still looks incredible.
Thanks, honey. So, what'll it be? Your usual?
Sure.
Okay, chicken salad with no dressing.
No, you know what? Make it waffles. With a side of bacon. Don't tell my wife.
Whatever you say, officer.
Look at that.
Oh, and if you want some more coffee, just shout.
Incredible. Henry Adams, have you seen this man?
Bacon on the side.
Discover Markovia.
Hey, I'm sorry to interrupt your dinner, Officer Owens. But there's a guy smoking over there in the corner booth.
Wait here. I'll have a word.
Sex, drugs, and overdose. Has Johnny gone too far? Oh, look. And they also added a lot of lorem ipsum. Lady Gotham, remember your first role. Championship fight. Goliath King. The Wildcat. Grant. Ted Grant. It's the Wildcat. Injured in Arkham City. Sue Gotham. Johnny Charisma. Hell's Gate is here to help. Waste disposal service. If you need a job, then send us your application. Ace Chemical is searching for the most skilled and experienced IT professionals. If you think you have got what it takes, send us your files ASAP and we'll get back to you in a bit. Stag. Do you want to earn money quickly? We're looking for people for human trials. Exotic trees and plants. For limited time only. Need waffles with bacon ASAP? Yeah, I do too.
You gonna check that guy out? He's down the back.
Paulie's Diner, obviously a reference to Paul Dini. This stuff over here, Italian cuisine. Fly to Metropolis.
He's just been sitting there, staring out the window.
Can I read the menu? Whoa, what the fuck did that say? Walrus sauce? What the hell? Nobbled? Yo, come on. Let me look at that. Let me look at that. Let me look at that. I can do it. 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 Ah! Nobbled. Fuck. Nobbled walrus sauce, sundaes, and some other bullshit. Okay, whatever. Hello, ladies.
Yep.
Strange Legacy. City Hall partners future of prisoner care in Gotham. Rally from Metropolis.
He's down the back.
eat me. Please seat yourself. Happy Halloween. What if I just leave?
I should talk to that customer who's smoking before I leave.
Whoa, they went through the trouble of modeling that?
I should talk to that guy who's smoking in the corner.
This is like the most simple intro ever in terms of what you have to do, but the fact that they went all out. Okay, these guys look a little tough.
Cheap as they could, but then did some financial trickery off the back of it.
What kind of trickery?
Punk kids, right? You don't scare people like that.
Let's look at their food.
He's just been sitting there, staring out the window.
Look at those mashed potatoes.
Some people got no respect.
Look at that. Tomatoes, I think. And some other stuff. McCallum holds vigil for missing principal.
Had a heart attack. He'd have been sorry.
Continues.
You gonna check that guy out?
Hunt continues for corporate killer.
What's she like? You know what they say though. Dog chasing the car.
Normal, you know.
Anyway.
Good boss, I guess.
Old enough to know
Smart.
better.
She actually
Christina Bell, the high-ranking Queen Industries executive and chief suspect in the murder of entire Queen Industries board, remains at large.
found out why. I didn't ask.
Bell has been missing since all 11 men were found dead in circumstances.
Well, okay. She used to be a bit distant.
You know, I didn't even
Like,
turn on
she
the
wanted to
front porch
maintain
light.
her
Last year
authority.
they just threw a bunch of eggs at the house.
But when she came back to the hospital, she went all...
Right.
Oh, yeah?
Someone there.
Justice for a writer.
Not like that. I mean, literally
Sorry, guys.
friendly.
I just love the attention to detail here.
Talking about my
We can talk about this here. What if someone hears? I get in trouble.
Markovia. What is Markovia?
Okay. It's about work. About the thing? Come on, Sarah. I thought it was close enough.
Let him try and kill me a few more times.
So the other day, I'm working down the Kingston branch, big one, and this lady comes in.
A toast to Batman.
Extensively. Designer labels, sharp glasses, you know.
One guy got $75,000 in compensation. Can you believe that? Arkham City was supposed to be a jail. Strange turned it into a concentration camp.
You okay? No? Was that you? Excuse me, sir.
Excuse me, sir. There's no smoking in here.
Ah!
This demonstration used just 5 ounces of my latest toxin. Tomorrow, this will seem like child's play. Gotham, this is your only warning. Yesterday, there were 6.3 million people in Gotham City. Today, not so many. The only people left on the streets are the sort that enjoy the chaos.
Gotham's finest.
Why are these two working together now?
Criminals. And worse. Not enough good people left to stop them. It took just 24 hours for us to lose control of the city. Tonight, Gotham's relying on one man to save us all.
That is so tough. Oh shit, this game looks incredible, bro.
About time, if you ask me.
Woo!
I hear there's some nutcase going around, nailing people to walls.
I'm just glad you made it out okay. Sorry, I've got to go. Stay safe, Barbara. You still know how to make an entrance.
How's the evacuation going?
Last bus crossed the city limits an hour ago. I'm just glad my little girl got out when she did. Now the real work begins.
Any lead on Scarecrow?
We were tracking an unknown military vehicle speeding through Chinatown. It's the only lead we've had all night, but they gave us the slip. With the evacuation, I just don't have the manpower left in the city.
If you find it, tell your men not to engage. I'll deal with it.
Do you really think Scarecrow's crazy enough to detonate a chemical weapon in Gotham?
I won't let that happen, Jim. In case you need to reach me, it's going to be a long night.
All units, we've got a 1033 in Sector 2. Missing patrol car. Unit 247. Suspected officer down.
Hey, Batman. Every damn time.
Oracle, I need the location of Unit 247.
Already working on it. How's my dad doing?
He's holding up.
Somehow he always does. Okay.
Oh shit.
I'm sending through the squad car's location. Be careful. It's not looking good out there.
All right.
You said you were getting the smokes. That's the whole reason we raided that damn place. Ivy and Scarecrow had some sort of falling out. I think he may be breaking out the weed killer. No, please. This ain't your city anymore. You should have left with the others. You brought this on yourself, trying to be a hero. Please, break his jaw. Sorry, Piggy. We ain't got started yet. They're gonna find me.
It's Batman! Hey, Batman! Don't leave me here, please.
You've seen what that stuff does, right?
You're safe.
Thanks, Batman. I thought they were gonna kill me. The city's overrun. We don't stand a chance.
Stay here. I'll send someone to pick you up.
What are you doing?
Evening the odds. Haha. The even the odds button. So tough.
Oracle, I need to track that military vehicle.
A squad car has picked up the pursuit. I'm relaying its location now.
Bro, I don't give a fuck what people say about...
Golf Oscar 5-6, this is Commissioner Gordon. I'm calling off the pursuit. It's too dangerous.
Sir, we're right here. We can take these bastards. What the? They just fired an RPG at us. Who the hell are these guys?
5-6, pull back now. That's an order. Let Batman deal with this.
5-6 has taken a direct hit from an RPG. They're gone, sir.
Tim, please, Batman, you've got to stop them.
Don't worry, Jim. He's mine.
Reverse? Reverse? Oh, it's just...
Target's approaching the Bank of Gotham.
Shut up.
He's just going past the bank. He's not giving up. This is Guardian 1, tracking suspect from Gotham North. Suspect vehicles in Gotham North.
Woohoo!
That takes care of the vehicle. I need to interrogate the driver and find out what he knows. Where's Scarecrow?
Go to hell!
Where is he?
I got nothing to say to you, Batman.
Break his arm.
Talk, or I'll crush every bone in your body.
Okay, okay! He's working out of a penthouse in Chinatown. I swear that's all I know!
If you're lying, I'll break the other one.
The other one! Ah!
Hey, Platypus. Guys will see this and say, hell yeah. Well, that is exactly what I did, bro.
Oracle, check the chemical analysis I've just uploaded.
Sure. Is this what I think it is?
Scarecrow's new toxin. An uncontaminated sample.
You're not kidding. I'll prepare a full chemical breakdown on the back computer. What are you going to do?
Scarecrow's got a safe house nearby. I'm going to pay him a visit.
Let's hope this is the break we've been waiting for.
Bro, they really did improve so many things in this game, huh? Unbelievable graphics. Let me just check if I have all those options on. Yeah, I got interactive smoke, enhanced rain, enhanced light shafts. I got all the stuff. Windowed. No border. Let's apply that. Yeah. Yes. That way. Did that change anything? I don't think it did.
Gotham went to sleep after Joker died.
I would imagine it doesn't affect the papers like randomly here on the ground, unless you're with the Batmobile. Like.
This is the place. I should check the penthouse on the top floor.
Guys, I almost hit Batman.
Whoa, come on.
Batman, he's here.
They like perfected the game engine with this one, so yeah, they absolutely did. I don't care about people saying about people who say bro, I literally sent the guy crashing into trash and you could hear the thing. I like the whole franchise. This one is my favorite. Yeah, I feel like story-wise, I get why people sometimes, you know, don't like it as much. But this one is, the gameplay is just so fluid, dude. Okay, where do I gotta go? Over there.
How long do we keep her in there? Until we get the order to gas her.
Do your worst. The boredom is killing me.
Oh, don't worry. You'll get what's coming to you when we're good and ready. Why do we have to wait? We can give her a dose now. Be my guest. Tell Scarecrow it was your idea. I was just joking. Didn't sound like a joke. What, you think I wanted to know I was going against orders? Have you seen him? Yeah, up close. He's done something to his face, hasn't he? Looks like he's taken a knife and cut chunks out of it. Rumor is he got his face torn off by some freak called Killer Croc. Really? Looks deliberate to me. Yeah, well, I guess he figured he should look the part. You know, like a scarecrow. That's messed up, man. Speaking of messed up, why is she here?
I'm here because your boss has an inferiority complex. After all, he's only human.
Nobody asked you, freak. They offered her the chance to join. She said no. Scarecrow's gonna use her as his new lab rat. Pamela Isley. Able to control plants with her mind. Really?
Stick around and maybe you'll find out.
I've seen it with my own eyes. One of the guys who brought her got torn in two by some giant tentacle.
You make it sound so crass. It was beautiful.
Man, what's wrong with this city? It's just full of freaks. You are not wrong. Check compressor 5. We need to be ready to go when we get the order.
Sure, but the gameplay is what I remember more than the story. 240% this game last time around for the very lame bat suit you got. This game really gave me an appreciation for environmental storytelling. Yeah. Should I take them down? Should I take these guys down first?
care what Scarecrow says, she's dangerous. What are we doing guarding this freak anyway? Tonight said we get to see some action. I've seen what that gas does to you. It ain't pretty. These masks sure as...
Ouch. They also perfected the crunch sounds.
You should really review your security. I've seen trees with faster reflexes. Something tells
This is
me
what I'm talking about. Tanaga Dojo.
Well, that's made things a little more interesting.
Sir, it's Batman. He's here.
Were you expecting to find me, Batman? I'm afraid I must disappoint you. Take a look at the chamber. I want you to know the fear that is coming.
Listen up, Bat Freak. We're walking out of here, nice and slow. You try anything stupid, I'll blow her brains out.
Charming. But only one of us is getting out of this cell.
No! No! No!
Nothing like a little natural immunity. What are you doing here?
Why did Scarecrow lock you up?
No hello.
Tell me.
And what if I don't want to?
Then I burn every plant in Gotham.
It started with a meeting.
What meeting?
Everyone was there. Penguin, Two-Face, Riddler, even poor Harley. Scarecrow said he had a plan. That together we could take you out, and Gotham would be ours.
Over my dead body.
I believe that was the idea. I told him that I wasn't interested in his pathetic human games. And when I came to, I was locked up in that room. It's such a shame that his vile toxin has no effect on me. Nature always wins. Will he ever learn?
They really cooked with her model in this game. Let me just say that.
You're coming with me.
You only had to ask. What's wrong?
Go, go! We've got the target, sir. He's cornered. Don't move.
Are you sure it's him?
Confirmed, it's Batman.
Sir, that tank they have backing them up is unmanned.
Good. I thought this would be tough. All it took was one tank.
And we brought an army to take you on. What a waste. This is it, boys. What everyone's afraid of.
Operational. Chinatown. They'll be there any second.
Fuck your car. Okay, where are these where are the tanks? Over here. I don't give a fuck, dude. That stuff is hella fun. We love Plant Lady around here. What was that music? Was that real? Oh, that was my phone. That was my phone. I have an alarm for my dog's pills, which I have to give her right now.
I need to know where those tanks are coming from.
I'm tracking several transport helicopters moving into the city.
How's your day been, Platypus? You working?
Activate the Batmobile weapon diagnostics. It's time to go to war.
Simulation activated. Weapon energy system diagnostic test online. Stage 1. Destroy targets to charge up weapon energy and activate missile barrage. Missile barrage level 1 ready. Diagnostic stage complete. Stage 2. Charge the missile barrage to level 2 to destroy up to 4 targets at once.
Okay.
Missile barrage level 2 ready. Diagnostic stage complete.
Hell yeah.
Stage 3. Taking damage depletes weapon energy. Charge up missile barrage to level 2 and destroy 4 active targets to complete diagnostic test.
Fuck.
Missile barrage level 2 ready. Diagnostic test complete. Simulation complete.
Just casually destroying virtual enemies, which ends up with me destroying like some poor 50-year-old guy's storefront. You know, just the usual stuff.
Batman, I'm seeing a transport deploying more tanks at Panessa Studios. I've warned GCPD to pull their men off the streets.
I'm heading there now.
Come in, all units. This is Commissioner Gordon. We have numerous hostile tanks deployed across the city. Gotham is under attack. I want everyone off the streets and back to GCPD. We're not equipped to deal with what's out there. Thank God there's someone who is.
Back up! He's gonna get us! No chance! No! Shit!
I like how I just shot a random nobody. XA. Oh, that's it. Nice. Oh, it ended right at the end of the Batmobile cutscene, almost perfectly timed. I'm good. Painted the front porch in this heat wave yesterday. Stayed inside playing a bunch of Baldur's Gate 3 with the boys today. Not working tonight, just hanging out. Gotham is under martial law. It's like the Purge, yeah. Oh, I need to play some Baldur's Gate, dude. That would be excellent because it's like the perfect chill game to play. I need something turn-based.
Suddenly Penguin don't look so stupid with that umbrella.
Boom.
What the? It's the back! He's tailing us! Put your foot down! Go!
You. I also like how he just destroys every single car for no reason. That guy's dead, bro. There's no way you survive that.
Oh god, what's he doing? Let's back up! It's the back! Try!
Boom. Bro, I feel like such a menace playing this game. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Ouch. There we go.
Jim, tell your men they can resume their patrols. Tanks have been dealt with.
Thank God. Let's hope they were the last.
Don't count on it. I need the isolation chamber prepped at the GCPD lockup. I'm bringing in Ivy.
Dan's planning something big. Why else would he team up with Penguin?
Good to have you here, Batman. Bring her down to the lockup on the lower level.
What the hell? Hold your fire! It's Batman! What is that thing? You kidding me? I thought we were under attack.
Any progress with the fear toxin analysis?
It's gonna take a little while longer. Drop by the clock tower when you're ready, and I'll show you what I've got so far.
Who taught you to drive?
I want to meet the guy who designed her model and tell him, you know, I know what kind of man you are.
Scarecrow's gonna break you, Batman.
Honestly, why do you even bother with these meat sacks?
Civil unrest? There's a war on the streets. We don't have the manpower or the equipment.
Well, look who it is.
Ivy. Well, that's one less thing to worry about.
Is the isolation chamber ready?
Glad you're putting it to good use.
Oh, good. Another cell.
My dog is annoying me because she wants some kibble. Even though she doesn't eat it right now, she already ate it earlier. Stop annoying me. Actually, yes.
Locking me up is a sign of desperation, Batman. I can see it in your eyes. You're afraid. You know these walls won't hold me for long. Still, if it makes you feel safer, I'll indulge the fantasy. For now. It was Harley who broke me out of that police cell in Bloodhaven. Why don't you try arresting her? Why do you waste your time helping these pathetic creatures? So primitive compared to plant consciousness. You can't lock me in here like some human. You know these walls won't hold me for long. Still, if it makes you feel safer, I'll indulge the fantasy. For now.
Officer Bolden. Officer Bowles?
Hey, Batman. I think I'm starting to find Ivy, you know, attractive. Is that normal?
Yes, that's normal. That's every single male.
I studied horticulture at college. Maybe that's it. Hey, Batman. I think I'm starting to find Ivy, you know, attractive. Is that normal?
I'm liking Baldur's Gate 3. I'm playing a high crit build, Warlock Sorcery. I'm the Glass Cannon, Mage Sniper. Other dudes are playing a Monk, a Cleric, and a Ranger. It's a fun mix. The man that modeled her put that credential on his business card for sure. How are you finding, like, how is Baldur's Gate... Sorry, I feel like I had a stroke. How is Baldur's Gate 3 multiplayer when you like want to proceed with the story? Is it just like that whenever anybody talks to an NPC, like the game freezes for everybody? Or like someone can make a decision and that can fuck up your game or something like that? Or how does it work? Because like basically I don't know if like you can mix a single player campaign with a multiplayer campaign. Like I'm not too sure about that.
I studied horticulture at college. Maybe that's it.
Commissioner James Gordon.
Keep this building locked down. The only people who get in or out are our guys and the Batman. We have outlying patrols searching for Scarecrow in Bristol, Kingston, Drescher, Otisburg, and Port Adams. We've got a half dozen choppers patrolling the skies, but make no mistake, we are not in control. Until we know what we're dealing with out there, until we have a solid lead on Scarecrow, our priority is to dig in here and look out for our own. Okay, I'm gonna run through this one more time so we're clear. Priority 1, we're here to save lives, and it starts with the lives of your fellow officers right here at this precinct. I want a minimum of 4 guys on the roof at all times, and a 6th man...
I'm gonna go see if my dog has to pee. Before that, though. Yeah, it's kind of annoying and buggy like that. We have a lot of save scumming moments, and the cleric gets on my nerves because he wants to make every decision despite having shit stats for that. Oh, shit. So it's really like first come, first served? Something like that? You can answer me. I'll check back when I'm back after my dog is done peeing her, her pee out. All right, bye. Alright, I'm back. You miss a lot of story beats without the NPCs, and sometimes the game decides to pull a random player instead of the person who activated the scene. It's weird. So I guess it wasn't really thought of for multiplayer that much, you know. Don't have a lot of drive to play something D&D like alone, though, so I have to play it co-op. It's kind of lonely single player, like playing Left 4 Dead alone. I didn't feel that way, at least when I was playing it alone. I felt like the story was enough of a drive for me to continue with it. It's just that it's very long, you know. And if you fall out at some point until you remember every single thing and story beat, it takes a while. So right now, if I want to restart it, I probably have to. I think I'm probably gonna play Cyberpunk first, and then I'm gonna do Baldur's Gate again. I think it shines with 2 players. 4 is a lot in the overworld, but fun in combat. Okay, interesting. 4 is the maximum, right? I think so. Apologies if you hear mouth noises. I'm eating some bread.
This elevator's locked down, Batman. Only way in or out is through the parking garage.
By the way,
you seen Owens out in the cell? Scarecrow's gonna release that on the whole city? We're finished. My old man was a cop in this city. 30 years. It'd break his heart to see this. This elevator's locked down, Batman.
Yo! Wait.
Parking garage.
Wait a sec. Shift list. Renee Montoya, Bullock, Harvey Bullock. Renee Montoya is the question in... It's the female version of the question. I think it was the second iteration of the question. And John Jones, if I'm not mistaken, is... Oh, wait, what did I press? Yeah, it works now. It's the Martian Manhunter, I think. Let me check. Yeah, the character decides to fight crime while waiting for Martian technology to advance to a stage that will enable his rescue. To that end, he adopts the identity of John Jones, a detective in the fictional Middletown, USA. By the way, I have recently purchased... I don't know if you are a big comic book guy. I'm a very big comic book guy. I am in the middle of reading Daredevil by Frank Miller, which I have started and stopped and started and stopped multiple times. And I'm thinking about like making a quick review and putting that out as a video once I finish it. But I bought recently the Green Lantern Compendium, Green Lantern Rebirth, which is like basically when they started exploring this whole thing about like the emotional spectrum and stuff like that, which is kind of interesting for the cosmology and the lore. But I also bought Absolute Batman, the one with the huge Batman, volumes 1 and 2. And I bought Absolute Martian Manhunter, which I am intrigued by and I want to read. Because apparently it's very good. Oh, cool. I just started Cyberpunk a few weeks ago and took like 6 hours to finish the intro. Dude, I have like, I think a conservative estimate is like 200 hours in Cyberpunk. 331 hours in Cyberpunk. For some reason, I have an achievement where it says that I have completed the main storyline, even though I have never completed the main storyline because I have never done the final mission. But the thing is, I did basically everything in the game up to that final mission, and then I left it there for some fucking reason. I don't remember why. I just kind of left it there, and then it so happened that they came out with a DLC, and they came out with an update that basically changed the whole game, and it gave you vehicle combat now, and it gave you a ton of cool shit, to the point that when I restarted the game, so like when I started the game again on my old campaign, it basically told me the best way to play Cyberpunk right now is to because everything changed basically. The best way to play Cyberpunk is on a new save. And I was like, what the fuck? Because like even the leveling system, everything had just completely switched. So I was like, what the fuck? And then I just dropped out and I never actually finished the game. But I do have Phantom Liberty, which is the DLC, and I want to play it with that. So yeah. Pretty big comic nerd here. Have we ever spoken about that? I feel like... Huh. Well, I'm getting very into comics lately. Infinite Potential Man, constantly sidelined despite having crazy cool abilities. Oh, you mean Martian Manhunter? Yeah, for sure. He was one of my favorite characters in the Justice League Unlimited cartoon. We'll definitely check out some comic reviews. I want to check out Absolute Batman. I saw Barbara in a trench coat with a shotgun, and I am sold. Yeah, I saw something like that. I think it's like supposedly her dad's trench coat, and she just basically wearing that, and she got the you can't call it a blicky, and you can't call it a strap, and you can't call it a gat if it's just a shotgun, right? What's a good slang for shotgun? Shoddy. Pump. Yeah, she got the pump. That's basically it. I love how they just like simplified the characters to the extent that it's like Superman has like a weird cape that does a bunch of shit. And what about Batman? Oh, he just like dumps a building on a dude to just bring him as close to death as possible without killing him. I think shapeshifters are neat, plus intangible is way overpowered, but he is always getting shocked or fire PTSD. Boomstick. Yeah, Boomstick is something else that appeared. Yeah, the fire thing is kind of weird, but I kind of like that he is like, he has a weakness. Like an actual weakness, not just like some magical rock. Like, I don't know. Like, bro can't cook. Can you imagine he has to microwave everything because he can't get in contact with fire? Which is just heat, basically. He just can't be in the presence of heat. I don't know why he doesn't have a fortress in Antarctica.
No mistake. We are not in control. Do not attempt to approach the rioters. You hear me? You're gonna get yourself killed. Hang on. I'm not a coward, Batman, but it'd be suicide to try and stop these animals. It's too many.
Sounds like some pussy shit to say. Also, his name is Clarice? What kind of name is Clarice, bro?
Hold on a sec. How the hell did the city get like this? So many people want to destroy it.
That's a good question.
Hang on. I'm not a coward, Batman, but it'd be suicide to try and stop these animals. It's too many.
Bro, I made some chicken for dinner. Just like one chicken breast. And I like put some tomatoes in the pan and left them to like make a like puree, something like that. And it tastes so fucking good.
Hold on a sec. How the hell did the city get like this? So many people want to destroy it.
Trade ridding the world of marshmallows? Marshmallow thief? Build like a boss. Very funny. What about this guy? Trade, bank robber, serial killer, butcher. Peculiarities. Soda addicted can't listen to the same music track in the loop for up to a week. Ex-boxer, lately seen with glasses, some scars. Robert the Butcher. And this lady is called Sarah York. Purified tomatoes. I don't know what do you call it when you add like a whole tomato to a pan and you know it starts like not liquefying, but it starts like if you press it against the pan it gets sort of like pureed. But it's not pureed because I know that pureed you need to put it into a food blender, so
Answer the phone, damn it.
These ain't the usual weapons we find on Gotham lowlifes.
These ain't the usual lowlives, neither.
I hear you.
Took 4 of us to stick that guy in the cell. That's with a broken arm. After what happened with Protocol 10, I wouldn't be surprised if that driver sues us. And wins. Are you okay? Honey? Honey, you still there? Damn it. That guy's not shut up since we got him in here. Pity he didn't break his jaw. After what happened with Protocol 10, I wouldn't be surprised if that driver sues us. And wins.
We found these weapons stashed in the car of the driver you brought in. This is state-of-the-art firepower. Stuff like this don't come cheap. There's a lot of money behind this army, Batman. A lot.
they got that Epstein money.
I can't believe how quickly everything's changed. I was doing a normal shift on a normal day, and now this. Does anyone know what the hell's going on here? What does Scarecrow even want? Is it money? Well, good luck with that. Protocol 10 wiped this city clean. I can't believe how quickly everything's changed. I was doing a normal shift on a normal day, and now this.
My wife, Batman, I just want to know she's okay.
Hey, it's my phone. Hey. Hey, it's my phone.
Just when you think the city's getting back on its feet, something like this happens.
Hey. I'm Italian. Hey.
My wife, Batman, I just want to know
My
she's
wife, Batman. My wife.
Not a whole lot I can do about that. Why don't they build me when it's over?
The men are scared, Batman. Hell, I've seen some action in my time, but this is different.
I don't see much.
We can handle those punks on the streets, Batman. But the militia and the rest of those freaks, that's on you. By the way, I've got Jack Ryder in the interview room. Guy was this close to getting killed trying to film the riots. He was asking for you. Scarecrow can't be doing this alone. It's too big. The whole of Gotham? Not even Joker could have pulled that off.
Holy shit, how big is Batman, dude?
Dying down here. We should count our blessings that green-haired bastard is dead. I'll end up as white-haired as Gordon before this night's through. By the way, I've got Jack Ryder in the interview room. Guy was close to getting killed trying to film the riot.
No, nothing.
Good to see you, Batman. I think the others forget we're in here sometimes.
Well, you're guarding nothing, so.
On the craziness scale, I bet tonight's hitting a 10, huh? Good to see you, Batman. I think the others forget we're in here sometimes.
It feels pretty hopeless around here sometimes, Batman. You remind us there's still hope. And like, a way we can actually win. Just keep doing what you're doing out there, getting Gotham back. It feels pretty hopeless around here sometimes, Batman. You remind us there's still hope. And like, a way we can actually win.
Would you believe it? I just got transferred today. I got a lot of catching up to do. So are you, like, allowed to be just walking around here? Of course you are. Sorry, sir.
The type of look I give a guy when he's saying some bullshit. Officer McQueen, Officer Katz, Sergeant Laurie. Can I not go in here? Nope.
I've got men searching as we speak.
Heavily armored vehicles have been sighted on Founders Island. It's confirmed. I'm picking up enemy chatter. I can't pinpoint a location. Half the rioters out there have gas masks. Don't they watch the news? Scarecrow's toxin passes through anything.
All units, we have an assault in progress at Nico's Plaza. On foot in pursuit of 2 miles over.
I can't deal with what's going on out there. I've got men down and I can't help them.
Look at the paper. Woohoo!
Still have to follow procedure. Well, the scum out there get to do God knows what.
If any of our boys run into that kind of hardware, they're gonna be torn.
Gotham doesn't stand a chance. Not this time.
Heavily armored vehicles have been sighted on Founders Island.
Wish I was out there helping instead of writing these damn reports. We can't deal with what's going on out there.
We just haven't got the men to deal with all this. I don't know where to start. It's hopeless. We all joke around about one of these psychos taking over Gotham, but you never actually think it's gonna happen. You know, people forget. There's your regular wackos still out there. They sure as hell ain't taking the night off. I mean, I'm scared. I'm not ashamed to admit it. Anyone who says they ain't, they're lying. We just haven't got the men to deal with all this. I don't know where to start. It's hopeless.
Screw you. Damn bureaucrats. We're on our own.
We can handle it, Jim. What's the latest?
We've got incidents cropping up all over the city. Cash, give us a rundown.
All right, let's see. First up, we've lost contact with the fire crew from Station 17. We've got their last known coordinates, but they're not going to survive out there on their own for long. Then there's this. It's a strange one. Body turned up. We didn't have long to look before the evacuation, but the forensics boys seemed freaked out. Real nasty. Also, we've had several sightings of the Riddler creeping around the train yard. Knowing that guy, he's gotta be up to no good.
Look, I know you're busy, but anything you can do to help is going to save lives.
Don't worry, Jim. I have someone working a lead on Scarecrow. I'll see what I can do.
Good to hear. I've got a skeleton crew searching Gotham South and West. I'm gonna join him when I'm done here. We're gonna find that son of a bitch. Fernandez, it's Gordon. Give me an update.
I'm going after Riddler.
Good luck out there, Batman.
Don't worry about Ivy. That cell has her contained.
What's the flower girl got to do with Scarecrow? Is she a part of this?
I don't know. But I've got a feeling.
Yeah, I did too. Doc gave me some cream, and it cleared up in no time.
We don't have time. Go in pairs. Watch your backs. If you spot something,
This guy always got
I'll
some.
end up as white-haired as Gordon before this night's through. The men are scared, Batman. Hell, I've seen some action in my time, but this...
Never seen him up close before.
Wait, what's in here?
Does anyone know what the hell's going on here? What is...
If you ask me, we should use some of these weapons instead of letting them gather dust.
Might even things up a little.
God knows we could use the help. Sounds like we're getting killed out there. We ain't got the firepower to deal with tanks. We're not gonna do any good here, Batman. It's hopeless. Us sticking around means one thing. More body bags. Sounds like we're getting killed out there. We ain't got the firepower to deal with tanks.
Evidence room.
Hi, diddle, detective. I see you've begun pitting that mediocre mind of yours against my riddles. I had plenty of time to conceive them, Batman. When you left me battered and demeaned in Arkham City. I am the Riddler, Batman. I don't suffer humiliation. I pay it back. So solve my riddles if you can. They'll be very important later.
Oh, this shit is cool.
Two ceremonial swords used by Ra's al Ghul. We found these at the bottom of Wonder Tower the night of Protocol 10. They were covered in blood. No body, though. Two ceremonial swords used. One Arkham Asylum branded shock collar, worn by Killer Croc, a.k.a. Waylon Jones. We found this thing in the sewers under Arkham City. And that ain't good, because it was supposed to keep that bastard under control. One rifle and two wrist-mounted guns used by Floyd Lawton, a.k.a. Deadshot. Another guy we had to let go after Arkham City got shut down. Still, that doesn't mean he got his toys back. One rifle and two wrist-mounted guns used by Floyd Lawton. One pair of shock gloves worn by the electrocutioner, a.k.a. Lester Buczynski. Joker hired this guy on the night of the Blackgate riots, and then he killed him. I heard Batman borrowed these for a while before handing them in. I guess he prefers beating up punks the old-fashioned way. One mask and jacket worn by Anarchy, a.k.a. Lonnie Machin. I wasn't even a cop when this kid tried to hit Gotham. No one's seen him since. No one knows where they're keeping him. I guess the government don't like anarchists too much. One electric charge gun used by Batman, a.k.a. We don't like to ask. Batman dropped this here with the rest of the Arkham City evidence. Nice to have some of Batman's gear in the evidence room. Hope he doesn't ask for it back. One electric charge gun used by Batman, a.k.a. We don't like to
Fuck that shit.
Batman dropped this here with the rest of the Arkham City evidence. Nice to have some of Batman's gear in the evidence room. Hope he doesn't ask for it back.
What about here? Mad Hatter?
One custom tailored top hat, worn by jerk
Service Tech, a.k.a. the Mad Hatter. Guy's mad, all right. He tried to brainwash Batman in Arkham City. He got the Wonderland kicked out of him instead. I hated letting him go. This guy's too creepy to stay free. One vial of Titan formula. One set of wind-up explosive false teeth. One pair of actual X-ray specs. One toy gun loaded with one toy flag and 5 real bullets. All used by the Joker. No known alias. It's one hell of a toy box. I'm glad no one's gonna play with it again. One stuffed bear and a canister of Titan formula. Owned by Bane, a.k.a. Unknown. We had to let Bane loose after the Arkham City fallout. Guy was messed up anyway. Serious Titan withdrawal. My guess, he's off somewhere getting clean. And he's not going to be happy when he comes back. One ventriloquist dummy, a.k.a. Scarface. This ain't the original Scarface. It's a Joker knockoff. Don't ask me why, but the clown took a liking to these creepy things. One freeze ray, used by Mr. Freeze, a.k.a. Victor Freeze. We, had to stop playing with this after the commissioner caught us making ice cream. Freeze has kept quiet since leaving Arkham City. Maybe Batman finally talked some sense into him. A selection of body parts belonging to Warren White, a.k.a. the Great White Shark. White got himself sent to Arkham on an insanity plea. He lost a few things other than his mind while there. Made the new look work, though, I gotta say. One Tommy gun, used by Peyton Riley, a.k.a. the ventriloquist. Or maybe the gun belongs to the puppet. I never really understood what's going on there.
Talia. I'm sorry.
One ceremonial sword owned by Talia al Ghul. Miss al Ghul was a wanted terrorist and an associate of her father, Raish. But Joker got to her before we did. From what I hear, Batman put this blade to good work after she died. One black mask worn by Black Mask, a.k.a. Roman Sionis. Sionis never really recovered from the night of the Black Gate riots, the night Joker showed up. Roman was an old-school gangster. Joker, well, I'm not sure what he was. One laughing gas grenade, one snare trap, and one baseball bat. All used by Dr. Harleen Quinzel, a.k.a. Harley Quinn, during a recent assault on the Bloodhaven police station. From what we gathered, Scarecrow sent Harley to break out Poison Ivy from the lockup in Blood.
Okay. All very interesting.
We're not gonna do... I ain't stopping him.
Don't look at me.
Gordon's crazy going out there.
You really think you're gonna convince him to stay? This city's his home, where he raised his family. He'd die for that.
Just us left defending the whole of Gotham against the frickin' army. Oh, and as if that wasn't enough, whatever Scarecrow's cooking up.
We've got your back in here, Batman. All of us. Owens from the diner probably wants you dead, but everyone else? Team Batman. You know, as long as that symbol's in the sky, there's still hope. We've got your back in here, Batman. All of us.
Bringing in Ivy was a smart move. I don't care if she did turn Scarecrow down. She can't be trusted.
gonna be right there when he does.
What are you doing here, Ryder?
Hey, how's my favorite masked vigilante? One of those nights, huh?
You shouldn't be in the city.
Bet you're wondering about the tape. I'll let you in on the action if you promise to keep me in the loop. What do you say?
It's not safe. You should have left with the evacuation.
And missed the biggest story of the year? Hell, the century. This is it. My chance to get back on top. Quid pro quo, Batman. What's the latest on Scarecrow? Any leads?
Stay out of trouble.
Hey, I try. Trouble always finds me.
8/8, October 15th. Still no sign of the preacher. No records, nothing. Something tells me he won't stay hidden for long.
For the Lord hath designed a most cruel and dark place. Yes, he has. It's where we put the heat.
Yep, poor bastard. He ain't gonna be able to live with himself when he finds out what he did in that diner.
He's gonna lose his badge for sure.
Owens is a good cop, lives for the job. He don't deserve this.
You should hear some of the stuff he's saying. Sounds like he's dying in there. Anyone figured out whether this is contagious? Maybe we should stick him in the cell with Ivy. You should hear some of the stuff he's saying. Sounds like he's dying in there.
Paramedics say there's nothing we can do for him. Just pray. I've known the guy for years. He wouldn't hurt a fly. Seeing him like this, it ain't fair.
What about this guy? Check the rotational ripper, Gold Mountain. Gentleman, occasional serial killer. Gentle hitman. Head scars, most grenade pieces and were removed from brain.
Blackstar's sermons are getting worse. He's not waiting for Armageddon.
Hey, Batman! I guess Scarecrow gave you the slip. You broke my wrist for nothing! He's got plans for you, Batman. You and all your friends. Tonight's the night we finally break the bat.
I love that.
Just keep waiting for something bad to happen. And then I realize it already has. Even when we were loading the evacuation buses, I thought something could be worked out. A deal, a ransom, anything. But that's not Scarecrow, is it? He can't be reasoned with. Just keep waiting for something bad to happen. And then I realize it already has.
I've never seen anything like this, man. Even Gordon looks worried. Nothing scares that guy.
It was too quiet for too long. They were planning it, biding their time.
That's all we've been hearing on the news is how great Gotham is. Gotham is cured, zero crime.
What did we all do? We lapped it up. We should have known better. Gotham's as sick as it ever was.
It's hitting the rookies the hardest. Some of them are just out of the academy. No amount of training prepares you for this. There ain't no easing into this job. It's the deep end. You either sink or barely stay above water.
Batman, we're not doing too good in here.
Officer Gay?
Look it, but we're the lucky ones.
What? Officer Gay?
Oh man, my head. Someone got me real good. Great help we all turned out to be. The lowlives out there must be laughing at us. Oh man, my head. Someone got me real good.
I have to get back out there.
You're not going anywhere. You've got a concussion.
They need help.
You won't be helping anyone in your state. You'll get yourself killed.
I left them. My friends.
Listen, you did everything you could. It's not your fault.
We've lost control, Batman. We never stood a chance.
Something tells me there's gonna be a lot more guys like me in here pretty soon.
Scum. They own the streets now, not us.
Something tells me there's gonna be a lot more guys like Bobby, me in here pretty soon. they pulled him from the car. He was screaming. They beat him. The whole crowd cheering. They tore him to pieces like animals. All this
needs to be stopped. Bobby, they pulled him from the car. He was screaming.
Convoy got separated. There's still men out there. God knows where. They could be dead for all I know. Another unit just got attacked. I've got injured officers and civilians en route. We need you back out there, Batman.
These guys were ambushed over in Chinatown. Said there were 50 or 60 rioters. Molotov cocktails, bricks, you name it, they threw it.
Another unit just got attacked. I've got
Okay,
injured
okay,
officers
okay.
and civilians en route. We need you back out there, Batman.
Batman, just want to say it's good to have you on board. You're probably safer than all of us down here put together. But be careful, please. I thought Gotham would be a good place to raise a family. Looks like I was wrong. I still haven't heard from my husband. He took our daughter in the evacuation. I keep praying they're safe. I'm processing the driver of the vehicle you took down. He's not your typical lowlife. Nothing on record besides a speeding ticket when he was 18. You're probably safer than all of us down here put together. But be careful, please.
I still keep seeing that car coming for us, Batman. I was like a rabbit in the headlights. You know, from what I've been hearing, that car of yours more than evens the odds. And that's without the guns. The streets are crawling with rioters. Everywhere you turn, there's a shop front being trashed or a car being torched. It's unreal. I still keep seeing that car coming for us, Batman. I was like a rabbit in the headlights.
This thing's had a serious upgrade. Air support saw it turn into some kind of tank.
Nice.
Don't get too close. He's here. Back up.
At least we got Ivy locked up. Last thing we need is her out there working her magic.
What's the lead on that fire crew? We know where one of them is, right?
The others might not say it, but thanks. We couldn't do this alone.
A lot of empty cells back there, Batman. Let's start filling them up.
At least we got Ivy locked up. Last thing we need is her out there working her magic.
No way the army.
Officer Seaman?
Civilians, mate.
Come on, bro.
That's all anyone cares about. Watch your back out there. If we lose you, we're finished. No way the army's coming in here. Civilians made it out. That's all anyone cares about.
You hear about that body we found? I tell you, that ain't no regular murder. Seeing the body messed up like that, it's sickening. I'm just glad we got everyone evacuated in time. Can't imagine an entire city affected by that toxin. It'd tear itself apart.
Good evening, Mr. Wayne. I hope the car's performing to your high expectations.
Actually, Lucius, she's a little sluggish.
I had a feeling you'd say something like that. Give me a few moments, and I'll bring the afterburner function online.
Thanks, Lucius. It was good of you to stay behind.
You want to thank me, Mr. Wayne? Just try not to hurtle off the road. I should have some more upgrades ready soon. I'd love to know where you get a car like that. You don't think he's going out there alone?
Remnants of Gotham,
Get us out of here!
I have messages for you all. To the vandals who stayed behind to pick the still warm flesh from Gotham's bones. Have your fun. You are under my protection. To the cowards quaking behind the police department's wall, you will not be spared. And to Batman, I have already won. Emptied your city with a vial of toxin and a few threatening words. That's how little the safety you provided was worth. And when the dawn comes, when Gotham lies in ruin and I turn my gaze to the world beyond, the legend of the Batman will be worth nothing at all.
That's been in control for too long.
Hello there, Detective. Yes, it's me, your most feared nemesis, the Riddler. Congratulations are in order, for you have arrived early for the next generation of my riddles. I'm afraid the full particulars of my plan will have to remain unannounced for the time being, but I see no harm in rewarding the harmless little glimmer of initiative you have shown with a sneak peek, a preview, if you will, of the kind of conundrum I have in store. Well then, Detective, it begins. You are staring, with stupefied incomprehension, at a mechanism I have calibrated to respond to an extremely precise radar pulse. In a moment, I will give you the decrypted code, Dark Knight. Oh, but first, I think we should run through the ground rules for tonight's festivity. Rule the first. You will address me at all times as Riddler, the Riddler, or Mr. Nigma, sir. Otherwise, Detective, I expect your patented brand of churlish silence. Rule the second. All gauntlets, cowl-integrated microphones, and other communications devices, bat-themed or otherwise, are to be switched off prior to the start of the test. Should you be caught using any of these, you will be expelled from the course. Rule the third. The use of purpose-built riddle-solving equipment is strictly prohibited. I am familiar with the contents of your utility belt, Detective, and I will be evaluating any sudden additions over the course of this evening most suspiciously. Rule the fourth. In the event of fire or flood, I will be on hand to guide you to the nearest emergency exit. Assuming, that is, you are not too proud to follow my advice. In that eventuality, we will consider your stubbornly prideful suicide an admission of defeat. Rule the fifth. Do not ask for clues. Rule the sixth.
Oh my God.
Exasperation. Choose to provide you with a clue, hint, obliquely meaningful insult, or any other form of assistance. You will not ask for further elucidation, but instead thank me for my kind generosity, whilst adhering to the forms of address outlined in the very first rule. Rule the seventh. Bathroom breaks will be administered on a discretionary basis. Should we find ourselves at a pivotal moment in your arduous journey to self-realization and defeat, I expect you to hold it in. Rule the eighth. Any accidents resulting from my strict enforcement of the seventh rule are to be considered your fault entirely. Rule the ninth. You are required to recite back to me this full list of rules at any moment I request. Again, keeping in mind the naming conventions I outlined in the very first rule. Rule the 10th. I, the Riddler/Mr. Nigma, sir, reserve the right to add or announce further rules if and when they become necessary. Yes, I know what you're thinking, Detective. Mr. Nigma, sir, knows how to meticulously structure a good time. In any case, Detective, I'm getting rather tired of the way you're stupid. What? How did you solve tonight's very first riddle? Well done. Welcome to my racetrack, Detective. You must complete 3 circuits of this gauntlet, finishing each before the time limit expires. Come now, Detective. Let's put that grotesque ego-mobile to the test. Be ready, Dark Knight. There's more to this test than just going vroom, vroom, really fast. Tick-tock, Detective, tick-tock. Can that ramshackle motor handle this? Faster, Dark Knight, faster! Can those flickering, faltering synapses keep up with my automatically adjusting course?
disabling the afterburner's failsafe. I need the extra speed.
I'm shocked, Dark.
No!
Is that really as fast as it goes? Let's work that undeveloped brain of yours.
No, come on.
Do you even
No!
know what a racing line is? Once more onto the track, Dark Knight. Once more. Now pay attention, detective. Go left. Oh, you incompetent boy racer. You're close, detective. Don't fumble now. Don't fumble.
What? Come on, bro.
It's a linear course.
There we go.
Congratulations, detective. You have defeated me. Seriously, Dark Knight, I'm stunned, humiliated, utterly bested. Time I gave up, I think. Why don't you head on your way?
Okay, so I can do this again and do it better, actually, I think, right?
Simulation activated.
Oh, come on, bro. What was that? No, wait, let's...
Simulation activated.
Ah, I'm very close. I'm very close.
Simulation activated.
No, come on, bro. Why does it... It's way too thick, and I don't see the...
Simulation activated.
See, that's what I mean. Like, I feel like I was already over that, and I'm gonna hit the hay. I'm exhausted. Happy to catch the start of this game. We'll definitely be on the lookout for the stream over the next couple nights. Hey, have a good night, dude. Have a good sleep. And yeah, I'll look forward to your comments on the next stream.
Simulation activated.
There we go. There we go. That's what I wanted.
Did you really believe that a challenge designed by me, the Riddler, would be quite so easy? Oh, Dark Knight. You sweet, naive sentinel. Of course it wouldn't. Still, thanks to your unrelenting desire to showboat, I now have several hundred terabytes worth of performance data relating to that latest model of rocket-powered hearse you're driving. Naturally, I shall be using this data to calibrate further challenges and trials. I'll see you soon, Detective. There's a lot more to come.
Tell me what you know.
All right, I'll talk. Just don't hurt me.
Good.
I'm gonna find them back, drag them out of that tank or car or armored person or whatever, and beat them to a pulp. Just watch me. No way we're getting through there. Back up. time I had a run-in with the bat was months ago, during that whole, Protocol 10 thing. Man, that's a while back. Took a bunch of us down outside the Monarch. Bastard broke my arm in 2 places. Look, it moves funny. Back up, there's no way through. Get out! Batman's here! Remember, if you see Batman, shout and charge him. Never fails. I didn't think Scarecrow had what it takes to pull us off. He proved us all wrong.
You ain't moving.
All right. Thank you all for tuning in. I think this is a good place to leave it for now. I think I have all the DLC. Yep.